Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. Alright, let's get started. One across, not real. Is that imaginary? Ooh, that doesn't fit. What is this going to be? Who's there? Response? That should be, it's me. Enthusiastic response to a bro. I have no idea. What would you say to a bro? Feature of many a gas station. Would that be a mart? Like a little market? Lumbering creature of fantasy. Is this a lumber pun? Are they talking about Ents in Lord of the Rings because they're tree creatures? That's pretty funny. Not together. I guess that's gotta be a part. Heroic exploit. Ooh, this is definitely a $10 word. I think they're going for jest here. Yeah, that's a very old-fashioned word for a heroic exploit. Not real. Maybe instead of imaginary, it could be imagined. Yeah. Printing specification. I wonder if it's a typeface. Runaway bestseller. This definitely looks like it's one of our theme answers. It seems like it should be a smash hit. So what do we have here? My man? Alright, now we know what to say to a bro. What is this? Kinda, sorta. This should be ish, right? So I guess it's not a typeface. Biomedical Research Agency. That has to be the National Institute of Health, right? So maybe this is type size. Web mag. That's an e-zine. Uncouple. That's got to be detach. Raps Lil Nas X. Okay, so we have smash hit for our first theme answer. 18 Across by Miley Cyrus in 2 ways. Okay, so a smash hit by Miley Cyrus in 2 ways. Well, she has a song called Wrecking Ball, right? That's kind of funny because a wrecking ball would literally be a smash hit. Okay, nice. Prairie product. That should be wheat. Like playing Russian roulette. That is extremely risky. Flyers on scoreboards. That's the Philadelphia Flyers. That's a hockey team. Intro to calculus. And this is wordplay, so I think this has to be a prefix that goes in front of calculus. It's got to be pre-calculus, right? Exhibiting Newton's first law say... what is Newton's first law? An object at rest stays at rest? Is that right? Singer Paula. Maybe that's Paula Abdul. Yeah. Cirque du Soleil performer. That should be some kind of acrobat, right? Is it a trapeze artist? Smash hit by the Doors in 2 ways. Okay, so I guess we have literal smash hit songs today as our theme. It's got to be break, right? What is a Doors song that begins with break? I'm not that familiar with the Doors discography. Blank compliant. That should be ADA compliant, Americans with Disabilities Act. Podcast interruptions. Those are ads. Replica informally. That could be a dupe, right? A duplicate. It does look like it's going to start with trapeze. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy collectively. Would that be the Torah? I think so. Newbie. That would be a tyro. Yeah, that's another kind of $5 word. Santa tracking org. I'm pretty sure NORAD tracked Santa on Christmas Eve. Ars Gratia Artis. I think this is the motto of MGM, if I'm not mistaken. Break on through. Break on through to the other side. There we go. Went undercover. That should be hid. Work around as an issue. Looks like we're skirting the issue. Kind of potato, also known as a russet. I guess that's an Idaho potato. Poured down. That's got to be rain. Inception. I think this has to be outset. Yeah. Triumphant cry? Is that I rule? I feel like that's something maybe a bro would say. Yeah. Vape health claim. Maybe it's no tar. Word after chocolate or chemistry. Chocolate lab, that's a dog, and chemistry lab. So this is USB. Dongle connector in brief, yeah. Match for a cigarette. That would be a light. Cell phone initials. I think this has to be LTE, the network. Send out. Okay, that should be emit. Time of one's life. I suppose that would be your age, right? That's the amount of time you've been alive. How much it's gonna cost. Is this the damage? What's the damage? Yeah, I guess this slang term is indicated by this informal gonna. Pretty tricky. Name that's a city in Oklahoma. Is that Enid? I want to say maybe it is. Bornean primate informally. So this is a primate in Borneo? I'm not sure what that would be. Melville's Bartleby for one. Bartleby. This has got to be in Moby Dick, right? Is it a scribe? I'm not sure about this one. Maker of the Yukon SUV. Ooh. Is that GMC? I'm not sure about this. Phantom-like. That's gotta be ghostly. Went in formation in a way. I guess this is marched, right? What Brits call Bordeaux Reds. They have a different name for them? Allow to. That should be let. NFL units abbreviated have to be yards. Van Halen, band with the 1984 #1 hit Jump. I guess they didn't have a smash hit. Bornean primate. I guess it's an orang, right? An orangutan? Maybe it is scribe, and this is clarets. I think I have seen this before, and this was Enid. That was a good guess. So what's our next smash hit here? 18 Across by Peter Gabriel in 2 ways. I definitely know this one. This is Sledgehammer. Nice, okay. Is it a trapezer? Is that even a word? Utah's Blank Canyon. I'm not sure if I know this one. Fiats. Okay, that's got to be edicts, like from a king. Word with mother or golden. Is it Mother Goose? Golden Goose? I like that one. Uncouple. And this is wordplay, so I guess it's not just about detaching something. Is this about splitting up if you're dating someone? This is starting to look very weird. Actually, I don't think trapeze has 2 E's like this. I want to say this is probably Zion. And this could be end it. Yeah, you're ending your relationship. Okay, so I'm still not sure how this is going to end. Infotext standard akin to ASCII. I want to say that's Unicode. Yeah, that's a type standard. All right. Durham School. Where is Durham? Raleigh, Durham? Is it South Carolina? Occupies as a bird might. That should be nests in. So maybe it's North Carolina. Industry term for action-ready film locales. I don't know, is it hot sets? This could be a trapezist. I've never seen that word before. Prefix with many isms. Yeah, that could be neo, like a neologism. All right, so I think it does have to be hot sets. So maybe this is the University of New Hampshire? Yeah. And this would be naval rank, ensign, yeah. Letters for a handy person. That's gotta be do it yourself. Soupçon. That means a little bit of something, so maybe this is a smidge, yeah. Mike of So I Married an Axe Murderer. That's Mike Myers. Okay, so is this a revealer? What 25, 40, and 51 across might originally have appeared on appropriately. So I guess this has to be another pun about them being smash hits, right? What would this be? I'm not sure. Got down on one's knees and begged. That's gotta be groveled. Objects of some police hunts. Is it escapees? Those are pretty good letters to have on the edge here. Comfy shoe informally. Yeah, that's a moccasin. Sex education subject. I guess that would be ova. Pierce film with fork might be the first one. Pierce film with fork. This feels like a cryptic clue. Are they talking about Pierce Brosnan? Pierce film with fork. What in the world is going on with this clue? Demo. Oh my god, is it a demo tape? That's a funny pun. It sounds like a demolition tape, yeah. That's great. Pierce film with fork. Is it a step? Is this like a step in a recipe? Oh no, it's a step in making a microwave meal, right? You would pierce the film with the fork before you put it in the microwave, yeah. Wow, that one totally bamboozled me. Author Silverstein, that's Shel Silverstein. Flaky rock, that should be shale. Conical dwelling, that's a teepee. Avenue crossers are streets. So we have sleds, toys that can be used while either sitting or lying. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's throw this S in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Wednesday puzzle in 15 minutes. Yeah, so all of our theme answers today are smash hits, literally. We have Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, Break On Through by The Doors, and Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. They would all be very appropriate to appear on a demo tape. Yeah, this was such a punny theme. I love it. And it's pretty impressive they got these entries to appear in mirrored positions in the grid. Yeah, a very nice construction here. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that smash hit of a Wednesday puzzle with me. I'm gonna be coming back at you tomorrow for the marquee themed puzzle of the week, the Thursday. And I think that's gonna do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.